guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's jump right into it. I'm gonna start with my L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, one of my favorite primers. It does wonders for your pores. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills dipbrow pomade in blonde and my number 12 angled brush with the spoolie on the end. I just go in first by doing quick strokes, and then, as you can tell, with editing, I finished very fast. I wish I was that fast. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Sigma Precision round brush and my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and I'm just gonna use that as a base to start out before putting on all of my other colors to really help the other colors stand out. And I'm gonna go in with Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie and my Sigma blending brush, E40. And I'm just gonna put that right above the crease as my transition color. So fast, I wish. And then next I'm going in with my MAC Brown Script and my Sigma blending brush in E25. And I'm gonna take that, be more precise, and actually direct that right into my crease and on my outer third of my eyelid. And really take your time blending and putting that in until you get it to exactly where you want it to be. Then I'm just going in and putting a little bit more in and trying to blend it out as well. Then I'm just taking a Morphe blending brush and I'm just blending out with no product on it, just blending out those colors before I go in with the next one. Then here I'm just packing on a little bit more color right there so I can get it to the desired color that I want it in. Next, I'm gonna go in with Lorac PRO Light Bronze color and a flat shader brush. And then I'm gonna pack that on top of my lid. I'm not going completely out all the way in the outer third, just on the top. And then I'm going in with my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush and Lorac PRO Sable, and I'm gonna really make it more precise in my crease right here. I really wanna define that even more. And quickly, with the power of editing, going in on the other eye and doing the same thing. Then here I'm just kind of blending in a little bit more, not taking any extra product. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit more product until I get the color that I really desire. Then I'm gonna go back in with my Sigma blending brush, E40, and I'm gonna take a little bit more of that peach smoothie and I'm gonna put it right over the top to kind of blend all those colors together. Then here I'm going back in with more brown script from MAC on my E25 blending brush and packing that color back on top of it to kind of give it more dimension. Then once again with no extra product, going back in and blending away. That's my life, blend, blend. Here I'm just packing on more of the light bronze color and putting more of that on because it does fade and come off. Then I'm gonna take the champagne color on the same flat shader brush and I'm gonna pack that just right in the center to give it a little bit more dimension and color. And I'm gonna take some makeup wipes, doesn't matter which ones, but I just wanted to wipe off all that excess. You can also take some moisturizer on a cotton swab or think something precise and really get in there and clean it out as well. It cleans it just as good. Then I'm gonna go in with the color White from the Lorac PRO palette and just put that on my brow bones. Next I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline eyeshadow, black gel liner and my Sigma angled brush. I don't know the number of this, but I will leave it down below. And I'm just going to make a wing. It takes me a little bit more time than some people, especially because I was holding a mirror in one hand and trying to do it on the other. But just take your time at this. You'll get better and faster the faster you go and the more you do it. And then here I'm just gonna fill in that color and then wing it out. And then quickly just doing the other eye, trying to match it as much as you can to the other one. Alright, then I'm going to go in with my Revlon Colorstay, and I'm going to mix that and my L'Oreal True Match Lumi together to really get the perfect combination that I want. I like it because the Revlon's a little bit thicker and the Lumi is a little bit thinner, and this look I was going for was a full coverage, so I like to mix those together to get the perfect one. Then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just get that on my face, honey. Make sure when you're using your beauty blender, you're really stippling that into your skin. Not dragging it as much, but really trying to pat that in to get the full coverage that you want. Alright, then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fitme concealer, which I'm really enjoying. It doesn't crease on me unless I really pack it on. Like this time I really wanted my full coverage, so I packed it on. But I enjoy it. It's a lot like the MAC Pro Longwear. It is not, but it's a lot like it. So I enjoy it. So I'm using that here, and I'm putting it more in a triangle, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. Then I take my finger first to warm up the product, and then I like to go with my beauty blender and finish blending out the rest. Alright, then next I'm going to go in with my Ambient Lighting Powder and Diffused Light from Hourglass and my e.l.f. blush brush, and just really pack that on under my eyes so that I don't crease. Next, with my Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer and my buffing brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to buff that into my skin and not contour, but really highlight those points where I'm going to start contouring. Sorry about my camera here too. It started taking random pictures and I got to figure out what's up with that. So anyone knows how to fix that, please help me. Alright, next I'm going with my Bahama Mama from the Balm and another contour, my contour brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to really contour out my face here. So you want to do the hollow points of your cheeks, and I'm going to do my forehead. I'm going to go in as well as on my chin and my jawline and really define that as good, because I wanted a really deep contour. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX blush in Mauve and a blush brush from Sonia Kashuk and just put on my blush. Then I'm going to go in with another Real Techniques brush and Sable again, and I'm going to go under my eye and really define the underneath and kind of smoke that out. I'm going to start with that and then go in with MAC Brown Script as well and a pencil brush and really buff out the rest and buff out those two colors to really smoke it out. Then here I'm taking the white color and just a round brush, and I'm going to put it right in the corners of my eyes to really brighten that up. Once again, my camera's taking pictures of me randomly. Then of course I have to use my Mary Luminizer from the Balm and my tapered brush from Sigma. I'm going to go in and highlight the high points of my cheeks and my brow bones and a little bit on my nose and my Cupid's bow. Then I'm going to go in with any mascara and just coat my lashes and get them ready for falsies. Alright, next I'm going with my Ardell Edgy lashes, number 406, which I actually really enjoy these lashes. I bought a couple more today because I kind of like the difference of them. You gotta check them out. So I'm gonna quickly put those on. Make sure you give your glue enough time to dry, and make sure it's tacky before you start trying to put them on. Otherwise, they're just gonna slide around on your eyes. It's a key part that a lot of new beginners don't really quite understand, but if it's not tacky, it really doesn't stick on well until it's ready. Alright, then I'm gonna go wipe off all the lip gloss that I put on my lips, and I'm gonna start with my lip liner by Jordana in the color Cabernet, and then I'm gonna go with my Milani lipstick in Sangria, which is one of my favorite fall colors. I bought this at the beginning of the year last year, and I just fell in love with it. I used it so much. So this combination is really like one of my favorites. And here I'm just coloring it in a little bit so it gives it extra dimension, but also it really helps it stay on all day when you put your liner and you kind of color in the insides. Whoa. Then, like I said, I'm going to go with my Sangria color from Milani's lip line, which I really love this product as well. Milani really has a lot of great variety of colors, and their lipstick is just great. This one's a matte, which of course I love. They always stay on way longer than the shimmers or the shinies or any of those top coats. So then I'm just going to take a concealer brush and any concealer and kind of just clean up that line to make sure that it's super sharp and just no runs. That way, that's the one thing with dark lipstick, you want to make sure you just are very precise and clean. Then I'm going to go in and just finish off my lashes with one little coat of mascara to kind of combine them together. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.